Okay, this is our scrambled egg making machine. It is lending itself over to a new activity that we're going to implement. It's called the breakfast eating and breakfast robot making class and playful programming. Okay, whatever. Anyway, so the objective is to build a robot that will make scrambled eggs. So we thought about using egg beaters because the eggs could be a little messy to break, but we are not throwing away the idea of having to break the egg yet. So we've made a prototype of an arm that will pick up the egg beaters and then take it over to a hot plate, which we've ordered but not yet received. So let's try that out. Okay, so right now we're just testing it for size and ability to lift the egg beaters. We're having a little trouble, and we realize that it's not programmed to lift it yet. So what are we going to do to adjust this design? What did we say we're going to do?
Well, we're going to make something that goes under it. Like same concept, except there'll be something that slides under this and picks it up.
And lifts it. Okay, yeah. Sounds good. All right, great. And then this is a mixer that someone created, so we're keeping it in mind.
It's working.
Okay, we're keeping it in mind that we might be able to possibly use this, but we're not sure yet. Just ideas. Okay? Yep. Okay, we are, again, working on our egg making machine.
Yep.
And the objective today is just to understand what it takes for the egg, to think about how we might be able to get this egg into the frying pan. So one of the things was that after it goes up in the conveyor belt, it gets dropped somehow into here. But the question that we have is, will the yolk go through, right?
Yeah, because I tried a lot and the yolk doesn't usually come through.
But I did get you the one I had with the biggest hole. So let's try it and see.
Okay.
What it takes. Okay. So you're gonna just break it normally. And then, here, I'll hold this.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Okay, there it goes. The egg's going through.
Well, wait, what about the yolk?
Well, let's see. The yolk is kind of caught up in there. It's not going through. Do you want to go throw that egg in the shell in the trash and go wash your hands?
Where's the trash?
In the kitchen, I think.
Okay.
Okay, and we'll watch this. Okay, so now we know that this isn't necessarily going to work. Now, A had told me that he didn't think it was going to go through, but I needed to be convinced. So this is convincing me. Yolk is not going through. I'm going to wait for him to come back before we decide what to do next.
Okay.
Okay, so there are a couple of things I can think of. One is, so I agree that this is not the way to do it just by itself, right?
This is what I was afraid of.
It's okay, but what can we do to make that yolk go through?
We'll have to squish it somehow.
Right, so we could break the yolk, right? Break the yolk. Or
I've never. Yeah, it's usually pretty hard to break a yolk.
with the pin.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the other thing would be to make the hole big enough so a yolk can go through, right?
Yeah.
The part that I didn't catch because my camera ran out of memory and I've just deleted a bunch of things is that just by leaving it long enough.
No, I think like
We wiggled it?
yeah, we wiggled it. And then
Ooh, the other thing is, oh, wow. Well, we could have a special purpose funnel that we make that has a point right there.
Or
Uh-huh.
wait, I've got an idea. We could just cut the bottom off so we don't have to shake it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think that might be the easiest, right?
Yeah, that would be
Okay.
the easiest.
Okay, sounds good. I'm okay with us cutting the bottom off this funnel.
Okay.
So it's starting to stick, but is it sticking? Well, we probably should have stirred it if we were making scrambled, right?
It looks like a pancake.
Flip it over.
It was shooting right at me. I was like,
All right, if you think it's done,
It
you
looks like a pancake to me.
yeah, it was like
It feels like a pancake.
yeah, so maybe we should have stirred it around or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to take it out or do you want to turn it over and cook the other side? Okay. Hey, so now we have learned what making scrambled eggs is about. You have to mix it up. And now we're going to learn what eating scrambled eggs is all about, right? Yeah, good job. It is the breakfast making robot and eating club or something like that. We are actually thinking of adjusting the name to the scrambled egg making robot and egg eating club or something like that. I'm sure the name will change again. We're deciding we don't want it to come out like this, but if it does, we'll eat it. Now we have tested our eggs and we're happy that we know what scrambled eggs are and we know how to make them. Got some ideas about attaching a gear to here or simply just using a gear to turn it. See, because it turns pretty easily. And now we're going to cut this with the coping saw. Hope it's the right kind of saw for that. Observing that we've deviated from the Lego part of it, but as long as we have Lego somewhere in it, it's okay, right?
Yeah.
And then if we wanted to, we could go back to all Lego, but first we want to make something that works first.
Yeah.
Turn this on, right?
Yeah. Well,
Can I do it when in the video or something?
Oh. What?
Is it the scrambled eggs or the stove?
Might be the stove, because it's a little new. We do not have salt. We have pepper.
Okay.
Okay, it's on?
your own phone.
All right, guys. Shh, 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 shh. Guys, we're taping. Camera action.
Okay.
Ready?
I'm going to test it.
Yes.
Why are you watching?
So, oh, here, I'll hold this part.
Okay,
We'll
yeah.
move this over here. Okay.
I got out as quick as I can.
Okay. Oh, shall we do it directly in there, right? Because that's kind of what we'll be doing. Bam! Right in. Perfect, right?
Yep, perfect.
Okay.
Does it scramble it? It's gonna scramble.
Okay, you could just put the shell back in here. Yep. Oh, that's great. You could just drop the shell right back into the funnel.
Yes.
Okay. Good, 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 good.
So who's
All right.
gonna eat this batch of it?
Then there's going to be some sort of mixer thing.
I just have to use my hand.
Yeah, go.
I like to
Okay, sure. Turning it on.
Hi.
So I'm not getting your face, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm on.
What's it on? It's on high?
Yeah, it's on high.
Is he starting to cook?
Yeah, it's turning white. On the side, it's starting to turn white.
I see the steam.
So the robot's going to have to do a little mixing
Yeah.
Wait, I need that.
like that.
I want to spread it out.
Okay.
This could be the mixer.
We decided that the mixer probably can't be made out of Lego.
Yeah, because it probably won't stand up to the heat.
Oh,
Yeah. We'll use the,
So we're thinking maybe we could attach something like
Yeah.
this or something else.
like that, I was thinking.
Yeah,
I was thinking something like a real mixer going round and round like that.
yeah, that could be.
Yeah, it's still not bubbling.
It's okay. Takes time.
Okay, it's starting to steam. Starting to steam.
Oh yeah, I see that.
It's getting warm.
Yeah, I think the last time it was already hot because we cooked it once. Cooked
Yeah.
something once. Uh-huh.
Oh, it's sticking. Oh, we forgot to butter it.
Yeah.
Or coconut oil.
Too late for that. So this one goes without butter. I mean, we could add butter now if you'd like.
Yeah, but you can't rub
What?
the butter around.
It'll sort of, because it's a non-stick pan, it'll sort of help.
What if we had the machine drop the butter in first and then the egg?
Yeah, would we have it slice the butter or would it already be sliced?
It would probably already be sliced.
Okay. We were kind of considering changing it to a hard-boiled egg making machine.
No, I don't want to.
Okay. I think one thing at a time, maybe that's next
That
class.
would be a little more easier. I mean,
Yeah.
it looks like.
But
we're
we
starting
like, the question is,
May I have that batch of?
Would it be boring?
I'm having.
the question is it going to be boring? Is it hard enough? Is it too hard, right?
Right.
And,
Oh,
right.
easy.
I mean, for the
Boiled egg. I'm like, this is a bit hard. First, we're having to make hundreds of batches of eggs.
There's
Look, my breakfast.
a lot of fun sitting here watching it. Okay, ready? Let's rescue the Lego wheel and axle from the fridge, however it got in there. And now we're thinking about possibly getting a rubber band around here and attaching it, controlling it with some Lego and using it to stir the pop. Not sure about that yet.
start. Just start.
You look
kinda
pretty
got-
shaky. You look pretty shaky. You look.
I wasn't. No. No, this is pretty shaky. Don't record. Stop.
No, I'm not going to.
Hey, this is Squiggle Mom, and I just wanted to share with you what some of the kids in the class are making. It's pretty awesome. It doesn't look like it yet. It doesn't look like it yet. It's a scrambled egg making machine, but soon, very, very soon. So this is the concept here. It's rotating, right? And then right now we've added the arm. The arm is going to be used to pick up the box of scrambled eggs. We're going to use ones that aren't in the shell, but ones that are in a box that you can get at the supermarket. We're also going to have butter, and we're going to have a hot plate that can be turned on. So it's going to turn on the hot plate, add the butter, melt the butter, get the eggs, and put the eggs into the pan, and then stir it. Okay, so let's see what we've got so far.
Alright.
So we're working on the arm. Now, you might say, well, how is that going to translate into holding a box and moving it? We haven't gotten there yet. We're just starting. But we just wanted to share with you our scrambled egg making machine in progress. Yay!